Good game, JB.
Here's Trubisky. Finding Gabriel complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll run the option right here on first down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Hey, slow down, JB. Don't be talking to my little homie like that.
This is Gabriel out on the left side. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. On first down, they go option to the right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1.
You know it's a 50-50 throwing it in the end zone anyway, Ed.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline,
he got
special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of the second quarter.
And
the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Man,
that's your daughter, JB?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
No, that's what I was talking about, my little homie.
The offense back.
That's what I was talking about. That's your, oh man, don't talk to my little homie like that.
Less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side.
All right, don't have me come up there,
Coach Davis.
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield rolling to his right. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
Slick ass.
Call it no gain on the dump-off, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside.
It's only a 5-hour drive, nigga. If you really wanted to do it, nigga, you would do it.
Seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He sets to fire deep. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare first down. Now Trubisky lost the football.
Come on, man.
This is picked up by the Browns. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
I'm going to start
The
laughing.
psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet there are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Now a play fake here on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Oh, shit.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Mayfield with it once more. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. It was the veteran Prince Amukamara that time who had the play covered from the start.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Alert, 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 alert.
Second down and goal. Mayfield to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Pistol.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. Steps away.
Right, yeah, you need the man. You need to do direct deposit. Direct deposit every payday, so I ain't got to call you and ask you, man. You know what you... That nigga JB got a little lady. Oh, yeah.
4th down, and on is Greg Joseph for the Browns field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Like, man, you need the POB off top, Joe. You know, mama got me a new bank account.
Down to 4 now at 14-10. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. On 2nd and 12, Trubisky, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Join the club, G. Everybody, man. Motherfucker might have to take order, man, some motherfucking advice from Ed in that way.
From the gun,
he live with his BM.
And he's got Miller.
They working it out.
He's into the clear. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Miller 83 yards.
2.
As the Bears push further out in front.
2.
And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score.
2.
I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think
I
that
didn't
when he
win
was
on
telling
them.
you
I didn't
that,
win one this
he was
morning.
designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one.
Man, no
Nice
9
catch,
games.
and even
You
better
won
run for big
1.
yardage.
Come on. We played 4. Now how you get off? We played 5 games. I won 1.
Get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1 yard line.
We played 4
yeah, I
games.
know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Is that your BM or your daughter, JB?
3 quarters of play in this passing game.
That's what I thought.
Really found any kind of
But your BM got a real soft voice too, huh?
Yards yet, and in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Out of his end zone, Mayfield.
Come on!
Side, it's Beckham.
Fuck, I let Beckham
He's
go.
at the 50. He's at the
How the
30.
fuck I let
the
Beckham
20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, 99 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-17. Joseph now to kick this one away.
I'm holding that piss. I've been holding that piss there since.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Odell would not get out of my eyesight again. You heard me?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
That's the only thing they say
They got
to
the
you,
lead
boy.
here, getting late into the third quarter. The
so many
passing game
games.
for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
While we got a second, we remind you that the Madden Championship Series is back and better than ever. August 30th through September 1st, you can watch the top Madden competitors face off in Arlington, Texas, for a total prize pool of $190K.
Yes.
Tune in and watch it. Twitch.tv.
Yeah, JB, you got to go ahead and charge it to the game, G.
2:30 p.m. Eastern, August 30th and 31st, and then 10:30 a.m. Eastern on September 1st.
That you sound like you really want to snap.
Back to back as a Madden Classic champion.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
It'll just do more harm than
the ball
good.
may come your way.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Trubisky. His throw caught at about the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there.
Hold on, what did you say?
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run it in, going option right.
Come on,
I
man,
think
in the
this
middle.
defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They go option right on second and goal. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. They'll try to punch it over Davis. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Mike
You be
Davis.
talking to women like
His
that,
second
man.
touchdown of the
Yeah,
afternoon.
you can't tell that.
As the
He can't
Bears
talk to
push
his
further
daughter.
out in
You
front.
be talking to a woman. She birthed your child.
Hey, AJB, listen. As much as you done heard how this motherfucker go ham on every motherfucking body, that nigga steps off his game to go, stop, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Like, man, listen to this nigga.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That's all right. Your little man just
This is
waiting
taken
on you.
about 7 yards deep.
Yeah, I know.
And he country too. He country fed. He'll be swole and shit. Ain't no cigarettes in him. He gonna be on the football team. That country living. Yo, pops, I appreciate all you done for me, but you know, like, wait a minute, wait.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
You gotta watch Beckham, baby.
That'll
You
leave
gotta
them with
watch
2
Beckham.
remaining. We'll be back after this.
And that other one.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start
That
the
nigga, oh,
drive.
damn, get loose on the motherfucker. He one arm that
Pass
motherfucker.
leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action. Mayfield. He's going to wind up and air it
That's
out.
mine, baby.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there. But
Damn, that shit just blew the shit out you, didn't
This
it, JB?
defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter.
No,
Maybe
he talking
can
about his
expect
door to
more
cut.
passes like that downfield. Now Mayfield.
I can tell that, man. I can tell how this hat, man, how your voice sound.
Right side.
Get the fuck out of here. Man, I want to clip that
Time for
motherfucker.
Cleveland. And even 60 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And this is going to be
that,
intercepted.
baby.
Eddie Jackson picks it.
He tapped out. Nickel. You ready, CW?
Yeah, I'll go.
I'ma shine out, working hard. Yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game.
Holiday. Holiday. Wise guy. What's up, brother? Who is this? Hey, Wise. Them guys got it locked over here. I'm finna play CW. And then I'll be right back. Because he ain't going to be last long. They got it ain't my party. Okay? I don't know either, man. They're afraid. Between you and I think they afraid. I think they can. I don't know. I ain't going to say it. But I'll be right back, alright? Alright, because
What's that?
let's go, CW. Monorail. Carl, you ain't get it?
Yeah. It was low.
Man, we stayed up pretty late playing this game, boy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rings. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rings. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rings. Big beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab if you can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What
Chicago
you when you grow up, they used to
offense?
naturally, I chose competition never matches.
Hell no. I'm glad you said so.
Focus on your position. Don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning.
The other way around.
Man, boy.
Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the rest.
Might well play with Chicago, baby.
The best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that.
This team was developed for this
we don't need
defense.
your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Big beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
All the time.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Man, shut up, nigga. You know I like the ball after halftime.
So do I, but you can't do it all the time.
Yeah, why not?
It wouldn't be fair.
Yellow, I've got blue ladies. Strong right, strong right. Let's go one more.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Yeah, hey, man, I ain't trying to hear all that bullshit today, man. For real, for real.
Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon.
Let's just play sensibly, man.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts.
Give me that, all that shit.
Since that's his first throw of the game.
Are you
One of the
trying to
things I
censor me
remember
what
about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And an alley to run. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
It's not often that
Man, he was down, man.
End in disaster. And we just absolutely saw it right there.
What's you go challenge?
Why the fuck they take challenge out the game, man?
It's an ultimate team.
I ain't asked you for your
They
fucking
had something really big cooking on that
bullshit.
one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that was a big opportunity lost.
Williams. And he takes us
Thanks for
across
giving me
the
a couple
15 to the
extra.
17.
Nowhere.
Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Man, we played so many games last night. I was losing by 3 points.
I started to get on last night because I ain't go to work.
Yeah, man, we stayed up there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check 31. Attack.
That's what I did. I called him.
Here's Mahomes to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook,
Man, they ain't
but
paid
so effective. Nice
Doctor
completion
Bill
there.
2 months.
Keeps the sticks
They
moving.
wouldn't even use the machine on me. I was mad as hell.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Give me that.
In a heavy
Oh, man, come on, how could you? Come on, man.
And he is not
Damn, man, really?
They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Ain't no way in the world that bitch should have got over there that fucking
But you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind.
And he's
Man,
into
come
the
on,
end zone.
man.
Touchdown.
Weak ass shit. All right, that was Trubisky? Okay.
From a yard out.
You see what happened to his bitch ass last time, right?
Here in this opening quarter. Offensively, pretty effective option play there for the score.
It certainly was, and it appeared to me that the defense overshifted
I was just letting you know. Just wanted to make man give you a reminder.
And almost forgot about the quarterback. In fact, they did forget about the quarterback, and he turned it into a touchdown.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That's good for 28 yards.
Yellow. I'll go ladies. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
On the toss, here's Williams. 20. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams. 47 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.